competition, we'll stand tall and proud. Like super London banners, we'll lead the crowd. Through history's trials, we rise and we learn. From the past to the future, the tide will turn. We honor the fight like the stories we tell. In Liverpool's museums where history swells. The cups may be many, but our hunger is more. In Yorkie's hands, we'll settle the score. Like the river that runs through this mighty town, we'll float to victory, never back down. Oh, Liverpool, forever we...
Alright, there it showed mate Yorkie here. Welcome you back to the final whistle. More Football Manager 2024, and my rise from managing Liverpool FC down in Tier 13 Amateur League to hopefully getting a football team from England, Liverpool specifically, to be European champions. We are in the last or second last season of this one, so I'm not going to go beyond 25 seasons. And we're doing okay. We're first in the Premier League. We've played one less game than second place Newcastle, and down to 6th place below us. And we're equal on points with Newcastle. We're 5 points ahead of Aston Villa in 3rd place. We do have some challenging games coming up, but hopefully we can do that. This season, we're in the European Championship knockout phases, or UEFA Champions League I should say. Schalke 04 is what we're doing this month. We're also bringing Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup quarter-final. Theoretically, we have a chance of getting everything. That's probably going to dry up pretty quick, but we'll see. Right, Crystal Palace in 15th, Leeds in 20th, Southampton in 17th are what we're skipping, that's the league. So let's get into Schalke 04, the away leg to begin with. Don't hold back, trigger a press, don't hold back, we can put, going strong, we can fall, not hold back, oh that's good. Might get some fouls, but we'll see. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that yet. My mouse is slowly breaking, I need a new one, we get paid again. Hassan and Davis, Magno and Milicevic, I don't like Milicevic in there. We've had some really rough months, so that's why I've got a lot of tiredness going on. Don't really have anyone to play that we don't have on at the moment. We could do Schmetz on for Hassan, but do we really want to do that? He's not as good. He's okay, but he's not as good. Everyone else is tired, that's why they're not playing. Let's get in there and see what we can do. Team's happy. Good lineup. Filippelli looks short of fitness, how he's starting, because we got a lot of exhausted bodies, that's how he's starting, honestly. Just try and get them G'd up. Come on, mouse. 4-4-2 from Schalke. Let's get in there. Coming towards 10 minutes. Monyak to Barbary, Monyak, Moritz, Barbary, but we've got it with Filippelli. Nice interception. Over to Jastrzębski. Forward to Barco Malinovic. Branko rather, Barco. Filippelli, and they've got it back to their keeper Karakezi. Upfield, it's going to be Ferris's. Ben Davis, and up to Carlos Magno. Milicevic, forward for Branko Milanovic, and he scores. The chicken bar, I thought he was onside. I thought he started his run at the right time. Am I wrong? I was wrong. He'd started it too soon. All right. meant to press that. I meant to press that. Sellers up to Giza and Souza moving it forward nicely, but Ivanov intercepts. Lots of pressure on him there, gets it out wide to Perez. Perez on the left wing, forward to Bettino. And that's Branco scoring again. This time no appeal. Oh no. They've actually had 2 shots. A shot more than us, but haven't scored with it. Alright, we played out to Hassan and back to Durand. Ivanov. Milicevic and back to Hassan. Ivanov again. Launched forward, Filippelli has it. Given away. Branko Milanovic gets it down to Filippelli. Nope. And they've got it again. And it's Souza. Souza composing a nice little run here. See what I did there? Forward to Orlando. Monjak. That was blocked. Point blank shot. We've got a corner from it, but not a goal so far. Let's see if we can keep it going. Souza. Into the box. Headed away. Ivanov heads it further upfield. Gashi has it. It's open play. They are dominant, but they haven't scored yet. There's half time. Good. Give people a chance to rest. Get out there and carry on. To some extent, this is a case of how tired can people run. Alright, Monjak with a throw. Over to Berberi. Monjak. Berberi. Moritz. Being pushed back, gets it to Mehmet. Getting in the shooting position, and Durand holds it. Let's set up some changes. Alright. Jasemski's not playing well. Sichinava is tired but could come on. I think that's who we need. Pavlo Ivanov is not running well, so Schmetz can come on for him. Milicevic can come off for Raymond. Filippelli for Duncan. So we've got some real tired legs coming on here even. Let's run with that. But they're not as tired as the ones going off. That's the thing. Moritz, Monjak, Salas, up to Gashi, played forward to Berberi on the right wing, and Ferris gets it off him, over to Ben Davis. Dear God, how do you lose that, Ben? Equaliser. Heading towards 70 minutes, it's time to make the final change. And you're coming off for Federico Bustamante. We do have an away goal, that's a good thing. We may be relying on that. Time's running out. 5 to add on. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we've got a corner. Can we grab it at the death? 2 away goals would be nice, as so would a victory. Sichinava lining up the corner on the right. 3 minutes in, total time added on, 5 minutes scheduled. Plays it in. Goal! Super sub Bustamante is 4th of the season. Nice time to get it, my son. After some head ping pong, a little bit. Oh, the checking. Awarded 2-1. 2 away goals and a victory. Nice. What a way to start it off. Beautiful. Right. I will see you for the next game. Alright. It's time for the second leg of the round 16 against Schalke 04 in the Champions League. Who else we got? FC Bayern leading against Oviedo. Real Madrid leading against OGC Nice. And RB Leipzig leading against VfB Stuttgart. Germany is quite strongly represented. So we'll take part of that representation away, shall we? Don't hold back. Trigger a press on Salas. Not hold back. We can put. Going strong. We can put. I don't mind those. No partnerships at the moment. And a lot of kids on the bench. Don't have many other options, that's the problem. Because everyone is tired or injured. Or away. But the ones who are away are kids. Alright, let's do this. We do have a 2-goal... we have a 1-goal lead. And 2 away goals as well. And this is our ground. We're playing the 4-2-3-1, of course. And Schalke's playing 4-4-2 still. Perez picked up a knock, he's going to have to run with it. Tino's getting injured too. Oh. Full tie. Perez throws it in to Filippelli. Tino into the box, headed away. Sichinava across to Filippelli. Played away. Ivanov shoots, but it's well over. These boys are just going to have to be tough and run with what they've got. Sichinava into the box. Blocked, played away. Souza has it. And Ivanov has the ball off him. Good. Throw in on the right from Ivanov. Filippelli. Making a lot of the running here. Hassan. Back to Bustamante. Hassan's playing defensive midfield role this time. To Bustamante, Hassan. Ivanov. Pops it into the box. Tino scores. We were right to bring him back. This is the first and only season he's played for us. Well, it wouldn't be the only one. It's still this season. It's the first go. Direct free kick from Filippelli at an angle, 3-man wall. Pops it in and that's over. We do have 3-1 now. Coming towards half time. Just 2 minutes add on. There it is. Good. just try and get them all G'd up. Because they're going to be running on fumes, so we need them to be eager. Don't want to sub off until we have to. So we've got a lot of kids on the bench. Alright, Sichinava definitely needs off at this point. You're playing attacking midfield right. We'll bring Spirit off on for you. That's a good sub. We're at 70 minutes. Milicevic can come off for Raymond. Ferris, you're going to have to come off. You did well running on with what you've got there. Schmetz. And take Jastrzemski off. Duncan can definitely come on for you. Right. Davis or Ivanov, who's going to come off on defence? Bourne, Gamble, Carlos Magno. Take bring Carlos Magno on. Just 12 minutes left, more or less. Burberry to Monyak. Gashi. And Triago. Salas puts it up to Burberry. Definite shooting chance here. Played away. Nodded down and we pulled one back. 3-2. We're equal on the game. Still 3-2 down, but they're pulling it back. Five minutes. We have a corner from Filippelli on the right. In it goes. Karakezi holds the ball. Grabs it out the air, holds it nice. Not nice for us, but got to give the keeper his props. Met that corner beautifully. Karakezi plays it upfield. Headed on. Nuno. Muniz. Souza. Carlos Magno gets against intercepting. Duran plays it up to Schmetz. That was a bit close. Hassan to Raymond. Hassan. Upfield. That's going up and play good. 5 minutes right on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the referee blows. Scrape by. But we scraped by. In other words, it wasn't pretty, but we did get there. Nice. I'm sure there'll be a draw coming up, so join us for that. So I was wrong, it wasn't the draw for the UEFA Champions League. Next, it's actually the FA Cup quarter-final, where we're away at Notts Forest in the Championship. Norwich are away at Cardiff in the Championship. Let's have a look here. They're 15th, so we've got a decent chance against them. But so might Cardiff, which means we might have another Championship game. Tomorrow, Arsenal's at home against League One Mansfield. That should be easy for them. And Newcastle face Man City, which could go either way. Right, let's go to the tactical meeting. They're just swapping them two around, doesn't really matter too much. Reece Gamble, if they want to, I don't mind playing him right now. Let's do a quick pick, see what we've got. Don't like having these injuries. Okay, Hassan, Thomas. Thomas is carrying a knock, but he's not an important player. I don't mind running him. Hassan and City now kind of need to rest. Bring Clarkson on for Spirit Dog. Spirit Dog can run. Huh? You have 2 sub-7s. I don't understand. Bring him on for Sichinava. He's a kid, yes. We can afford to run a kid. And a defender. But probably not Milicevic, he's tired. Do we have a centre back? Yeah, Reece Gamble. Who should we put him on? Oops. Actually, Schmetz is not looking tired. Put him on for Hassan. That should be okay. Run in a couple of youth, and given we're playing the championship team, I'm not too worried about that. Sorry you were left out, Brandon, but you need a bit of a rest. You might get on at some point, unless I actually took him off the field entirely, off the bench. You need a bit of rest. I'm starting to like Milicevic. He's not really at our level yet, but he could get there. Now, he's got less chance of getting there because, as I say, this is either our last season, depending what happens, or our second last season. 4-4-2 from Forest. We had the first 2 shots, actually. They're dominant. Let's go attacking. Filippelli with the corner. In it goes. Nodded down from Milicevic. Bettino shoots off the woodwork. Pedersen comes away with it. Golden play. Filippelli with another corner on the right. In it goes. Punched out. Bettino has it. Over to Thomas. Thomas moving upfield. Plays it up to Filippelli. Loses it, but gets it back and scores. Nice. Bit of a tussle there with the defender. Gets it back off the defender. And nets it. And I think it was just inside the box, wasn't it? Nil. Each had 5 shots. They've had 3 on target. We've saved them all. Pedersen with a throw on the right to Whittaker. Pedersen. Oh, Bettino got to it. No, Whittaker gets away with it. Shooting chance. That's blocked. Jesenski knocks it outside. Oranga puts it back in. Durant wins it from the air. Good defensive work. Moving towards half-time with 1-0 up. We had slightly more shots on us and 4 times as many on target, but we've been up to it all the way. We had a bit more possession than them. About 1.5 times possession, just under. Angelov knocked Forest with a corner on the right. Pops it in, played out. Edwards has a shooting chance. Gets it back to Angelov. Off the woodwork. Pushed off the woodwork by Durand. And flies out from the force. Alright, Durand plays it short to Schmetz. Up to Carlos Magno. And Bettino. Bettino does not have good tackling. I don't like playing him in defence, but we are playing a championship team, so it's acceptable. Jastrzemski on the right wing. Over to Thomas. Carlos Magno. Jastrzemski shoots and it's 2-0. Are they appealing for offside? No. I saw one of the guys giving it, you know, the old wide arms thing. I thought they were appealing for offside. Throw in on the left from Uranga. Airy. Pedersen. Or Pedersen rather. Angelov, shooting chance. He'll run back. See about making some changes. Philip Pelly can come off for Spiridov. Duncan can come off. Move Jastrzemski up and then bring on Sichinaba. Milicevic can come off for Raymond. Swap with him so that you're playing defensive midfield. Thomas can come off for Bustamante. Bettino can come off for Ivanov. Like Bustamante swaps with Schmetz, who swapped with Ivanov. There you go. All 5 changes made at once. Not necessarily a good move, but acceptable. Go back to positive. We've refreshed our back line as well. Bustamante plays upfield. Jastrzemski crossing the halfway line. Out to Ivanov on the right wing. Carlos Magno. Ivanov. Sichinava to Spiridov. Carlos Magno. They're putting some nice pressure on us, so we're having to just maintain control right now. Carlos Magno. Ivanov for Spiridov. Breaks away, shoots. Keeper turns it aside. We have a corner on the left. 74 minutes in. Popped into the box. Headed away. Chased down by Jastrzemski. Plays it back to Ivanov. And it's open play. Sichinaba with the corner on the left for us. Into the box. Headed away. Jastrzemski's ready for it. That's a penalty. Foul in the box. Ivanov to take it. Slides it past the keeper. It was going the right way. That's 3-1 and that should secure it. Couldn't risk turning down the tempo to a half. Angelov. Pereira. Got a foot to it, but it's Angelov again. He's down. Back to Airy at the halfway line. Forward for Pereira to get on, and he does. Pops it across. Challenge from Bustamante. It's a corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. He must have hit them all the way past. Alright. Good defensive work from Bustamante there. Oranga. Added back up. The ball was nowhere near. The ball was way over there. How do we get a penalty out of this? Zhang shoots, Zoran turns it aside. He's turning into a penalty a penalty hero. I mean, he doesn't do it most of the time, but what keeper does? Borovic in the corner on the left. 86 minutes in. Headed away. Ivanov heads it upfield. Pereira chases the ball down out on the left wing. Into the box. Headed away, but Pedersen has it. And that's going to play after a weird long ball forward. Anyway. Deep in injury time. And there it is, 3-1. Right, we have a couple of draws coming up. I don't know if they run right into each other. We might be able to go straight after each other, but we'll see you for that. Alright, well, firstly, mea culpa. I accidentally skipped past the draw for the semi-finals for the FA Cup. I can tell you our return to Wembley, because it's on neutral ground, of course, is against Arsenal. I don't know why that's someone else. Well, we got Arsenal. Anyway, this is the 8 teams into the hats for the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. Let's see who we've got, shall we? 8 teams going. Teams ready: FC Bayern München, Barcelona, Bayer 04 Leverkusen. Let's view that draw. Go to 3 times. I'm not interested in all the chat around it. We're straight out the hat. Liverpool against FC Bayern. Rough. Parthenope, I'd rather. Oh, I was thinking they were Greek. They're Italian. Okay. May have got my mistake on that one. Barcelona. RB Leipzig. Against Real Madrid. Seems AC Milan Bayer 04. Bayer 04 starts off at home against Leipzig. Sorry, against Milan. Eyes itching. Alright. Advance. See what it says for the head-to-head, shall we, if anything? I doubt it says anything. Liverpool have won 2, but FC Bayern have won 1. We've been the winner 6 times, they've been the winner 9 times. Last season, we didn't qualify, they reached the final. We're first in the Premier League, they're third currently in the Bundesliga. Oh, they did just reach the final, they were the champions. So we are taking on the European champions. Nice. Oh, I mean, I hope we get past them, but I'm not sure about that. Liverpool Arsenal match rearranged. Liverpool have been drawn as the home team. Liverpool hoping to dethrone the defending cup holders in front of a bumper crowd. Current holders having won in 2047. Well, we've already seen the draw, so why is that still red? Alright, I will give you a summary at the end of the month. Alright, it's the end of month catch-up time, and look at this. Only draw we've had, amongst all the others being wins, was Schalke 1-1 in the second leg of the UEFA Champions League round of 16, having already beaten them 2-1 at their ground. That was fine. Premier League, 1-0 over Crystal Palace, 2-0 over Leeds, 3-2 over Southampton, and that's when I've been playing some weaker players as well, because they are very low position teams, and we are completely exhausted throughout the entire team, except for youth. Emirates FA Cup quarter-final, we beat Nottingham Forest 3-1. This sets us up with 6 games for next month as well. Dear God, I'm used to having like 3 games, 3 maybe 4 games in the last couple of months, and having people catch up on energy. It ain't happening this year. We're skipping the league again because we've got 3 cup games. So Everton in 18th skipped, Arsenal in 8th skipped, Chelsea in 5th skipped. Those are some rough games. Everton should be okay. Those 2 are rough. Also rough, FC Bayern, who are currently 3rd in the Bundesliga. I don't think that's one they're really simming that much, but I'm not sure. Home and away. And Arsenal in the FA Cup semi-final. Well, the quarter-final of the Champions League and semi-final of the FA. Can we stay in them? Can we stay competitive in the league? It's a question going forward. Right now we're in the Premier League. Right now we're in first place in the Premier League. 73 points of 32 games. Below us, equal number of games, are Newcastle on 68. Aston Villa on 65. And then Man City, who have a game in hand, on 60, so they're 13 points down on us. Got 5 points over Newcastle, the second team, with only 6 games left. Can we do it? We'll have to see. See you next month.
Here comes your keys. On the final, we were so sure. trust the mercy steady as we go, taking the reins. Football manages the game, can we conquer Europe? Forever seal our fame. From Anfield's gates to the Mersey shore, Liverpool's legacy can't ask for more. Like the liver birds watching from on high, we'll soar through the ranks, reaching for the sky. In a city of ships, we set sail once more, guided by history, anchored in score. The echoes of the docks, they call our name. Through every match, we'll light the flame. Like a train from Lime Street, we're bound to fly. On tracks of glory, we'll neggard and score. The echoes of the docks, they call our name. Through every match, we'll light the flame. Like a train from Lime Street, we're bound to fly. On tracks of glory, we'll never say die. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. We aim for the title, we're rock and roll. Like the Cavern Club's beat, we're out of control. Through Matthew Street's buzz, we dance and we sing. Each victory's rhythm will make Anfield swing. City of music will play our part. Our march to the top is a work of art. With every goal, the city will cheer. We're building our anthem year after year. Like the ducks that stand strong through the storm, Liverpool's spirit will always transform. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. Competition will stand tall and proud. Like Super London banners will lead the crowd. Through history's trials, we rise and we learn. From the past to the future, the tide will turn. We honor the fight like the stories we tell. In Liverpool's museums where history swells. The cups may be many, but our hunger is more. In Yorkie's hands, we'll settle the score. Like the river that runs through this mighty town, we'll float to victory, never back down. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. It's Europe we chase like a DJ's beat. At Creamfields we dance, never accept defeat. From Paris to Rome, like ships through the sea, we'll ride every wave, bring the trophy to me. Liverpool's past built on trading on pride. Our football now spreads the red love worldwide. Through foreign lands we'll take the stage, write the next chapter on football's page. We'll fly high like planes from John Lennon's gate, onward to Europe where trophies await. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. Do I have the tactics, can I lead the way? Or will I get lost like the seagulls in the bay? Klopp's shadows big, his legacy vast. Might I stumble, fall, lose the game fast. But the little birds above, they still keep watch. Even when I'm clueless, they won't let me botch. But fear not, lads, we're ready to fight. Like Liverpool's docks, a beacon of light. The waterfront stands as a symbol so true. We'll bring home the silver for me and for you. From Mersey's banks to Euro's call, we'll rise together, we'll win it all. And field will echo, the crowd will cheer. With every match our victories near. Like the Beatles, we'll leave our mark. In football's history we'll make it spark. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National. Arsenal, this is our throne. Thanks for watching and for joining in the ride. Like the ferry cross the Mersey, let's say